KD Live.
What's up, family? If it's your first time checking out the show, let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. If you're outside of the U.S., let me know what country you represent. Throw up your flag. Family, I need you to smash up the likes, smash up the likes, smash up the likes. Also, if you have not done so already on YouTube, after you subscribe, there's a little bell next to your subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications. Each time I drop a new video like this, that way you'll be in the loop. I'll let a few hundred of y'all come in, then I'm going in. But in the meantime and in between time, I'm going to give some shots out to the early birds. Yeah, he passed away during the show. Okay, so yeah. Wow, gotta update that. Let me confirm this first of all. Let me confirm. I'm hearing reports that Fatman Scoop has passed away. I don't have a confirmation of that yet. I don't have a confirmation of that, so I'm just going to stick with he's alive and they're trying to save his life. I'm going to go with that right now. I don't have a confirmation that he's deceased. I don't have any messages from my people. So we're going to go and hope for the best. But Fatman Scoop did collapse on stage. After he passed out, he passed out on stage, and he got CPR. They called the paramedics. They was working on him the entire time. He was performing Friday at Town Center Park in Haddam, Connecticut, when he appeared to suffer a medical emergency. People were saying that Fatman Scoop collapsed and passed out. And then people, you could see they rushed on stage to administer CPR. Authorities say that they had dispatched a medical emergency at 8:33. This just happened, fam. There is video out there where it shows them performing chest compressions on Fatman Scoop behind the DJ booth. Seemed like it took the DJ a minute for it to register to him that the severity of the situation, because the music was still playing when he was down, and dude finally caught a snap, I guess, and he turned the music off. The person who took the video says that Fatman Scoop fell over and he was ultimately taken out on a stretcher. It's unclear what may have caused the whole thing, but hopefully Fatman Scoop pulls through. Hopefully. We've been getting the blues over the last few years in hip hop. We have been catching the blues, man. So many legends falling, so many. A big part of it is the way we a big part of it is lifestyle, fam. It's just lifestyle. Big part of it, because people ain't supposed to be dying in their 40s and 50s, early 60s, so we got to do more. We got to do better, take care of ourselves. We just laid to rest one of our legends in Houston, B. King. If you don't know B. King, you probably know his music, because for the last 12, 13 years. Especially if you've been to Houston, really, if you've been down south, for the last 12, 13 years, you can't miss them in the clubs. You cannot miss them. If you've been in the club in the last 12, 13 years, especially in Houston, anywhere in Texas, you can't miss B King. The boy was consistent. So we laid him to rest today. He died of pulmonary embolism. So he had a blockage of the lung, which basically comes down to a blood clot. The trip part about it is B King was on his way. He was actually on the road to good health. So definitely don't want to discourage anybody from who's already like tipping the scale to not, try to get in shape, because, well, anything is better than doing nothing. And you got to start somewhere. Don't worry about them people that's running laps. You got people out on the track, they just zooming by you. Well, those people that's zooming by you wasn't always running like that. Some of those people had to get down and get in shape. And some of those people were just totally out of shape. They wasn't necessarily out of shape physically in terms of appearance, but they were out of shape physically, right? They couldn't run a block without being, or walk a block without being winded. So they just took one step at a time, man. Next thing you know, you're speed walking. Next thing you know, you're doing a little trotting, and get you a good 20 yards in and stop, get you a good 50 in next time thing, you're running a good 20 yards, and man, for it, you circling the block, so it ain't how fast you do it, as long as you do it. We praying hard for Fatman Scoop. Hopefully he gets through this don't have any definitive answers right now about his condition. We just know that he was performing on stage, and he passed out, and CPS was administered. There are some reports. Some people are saying let me be certain there is no reports from any reputable media outlets. It's just that some people, even somebody jumped in the chat and said that he had passed, but we can't confirm that. So we're going to deny that, and we ain't going to claim that. We're not going to claim that. Fatman Scoop is still here with us, and he's going to recover, and he's going to grace the stage again someday, hopefully soon, and get back to doing what he do best, using his talents to make people have a good time, to put a smile on people's face. That's what he do. So if you're just not joining, there's reports out of Hamden, Connecticut, where Fatman Scoop was performing today, Friday, at Town Center Park. I have to say Friday, because there are people also watching out of the country. But yeah. So don't have a lot of details right now, fam, but I'm gonna keep y'all updated And y'all keep Fatman Scoop in your prayers. That's my time, fam. Unless there is any more breaking news tonight, I'll see y'all tomorrow. No more talk. Come on, Scoop.